They say knowledge is power, and if the power you seek is that of monetary value, then financial education is key. Financial education or financial literacy is the capability of understanding and efficiently using financial skills. These skills include personal financial management, budgeting, and investing. Many of us strive for financial freedom and independence. Financial freedom and independence refer to the state of having enough wealth and income to live comfortably and pursue one's goals without being constrained by financial worries. But another thing we should also strive for is financial confidence. Having financial freedom means having enough money to satisfy your comfort while also being able to cover for any unexpected convenience, but financial confidence is the means of being able to produce that money. Many times, people get discouraged under the circumstance of not having any money and even lead themselves to believe that earning money is beyond attainable. But that is never the case. With the right skills and knowledge, financial confidence and freedom are possible. As long as you play the right rules, then financial success is within your reach. These rules are what we will be discussing today. Hey everyone, and welcome to UpThink. If you are new here, be sure to subscribe because we put out educational videos about life and financial advice. Do not forget to hit the notification bell too for any future videos. Let us elaborate on the ways of being financially educated first. Information can be found anywhere, from books and seminars to even the modern way of internet access. But why is it that many are still clueless about the ways of making money? That is because many take this easy access information for granted and do not take the initiative to be financially literate. A common example could be how an employed citizen spends their remaining salary after monthly expenses on trivial things like a grand meal when instead they could be saving that money. Unless you are fortunate enough to win the lottery or become instantly wealthy one day, you cannot be rich without financial knowledge. Even those that do win through the lottery can go bankrupt quickly if they do not manage their finances properly. Say you do acquire immediate wealth, you could lose all that just as quickly with terrible choices. However, you can change to be more knowledge-equipped by adjusting your mindset and developing better practices. We all desire to be prosperous for a long time, so to do that, we must be financially literate. Now, we have mentioned earlier that information can be found almost anywhere, but ironically, you would not learn about being financially literate in schools. But just because it is not part of your school curriculum does not mean that you should not take the initiative to seek it out first. See, while there are many reasons people stay financially ignorant, let us state the two main reasons for so. Firstly, financial education is not typical advice you would hear from others often growing up. Without the right mindset, you will not be earning much. Growing up, we hear discouraging things that suggests that the desire for money can corrupt people and lead them to neglect other important values such as integrity, kindness, and compassion. There's also the widely held belief that debt is usually associated with a bad image, which is fundamentally incorrect. Debt is not always a negative thing as long as you can manage it responsibly, and money itself is not inherently bad. It is the excessive desire for money to the point of willingly acting unethically or immorally that can be problematic. That is not what you will learn here. These conventional advices you have been hearing come from those who are financially ignorant, so leave these thoughts behind. Instead, it is beneficial to seek advice from individuals who have demonstrated success in generating wealth, as they can provide valuable insights on financial education. Getting advice from someone with the know-how is much better than listening to someone clueless enough to spout words based on fear of the negative. The second reason is financial education is mostly something out of our comfort zone. We may be used to spending money for sure, but managing it sounds a little complicated. Many successful individuals believe that a strong sense of self-worth and esteem is necessary for giving rise to wealth. They believe that having a good outlook on yourself and how much you believe you deserve this wealth and happiness are crucial in achieving financial success. Without these beliefs, it is unlikely to reach the financial status you desire. This much is true. If you believe you can do it, anything is possible. You have to imagine yourself do it. Once you truly believe that it is possible, your self-esteem will increase and give you the motivation to reach outside of that comfort zone. The fear of not trying new things and staying in your safe bubble can equate itself to fear of success. This is why many people who are successful are willing to take risks. To reach the financial status you want, you need to be confident and charismatic. Lack of confidence can prevent one from taking the necessary actions to become wealthy. Therefore, plunging yourself into the right education, you first need to work on having the right mindset to keep you on track throughout your journey of financial freedom and confidence. Personal growth in terms of risk-taking and handling failure is a prerequisite for financial education. So these two reasons should give you a better understanding of why financial education is not widely sought out. But now that you know, let us get on to the rules for changing your financial future. Now, these rules are a good template to let you reach the ideal financial status you're aiming for: financially confident and free. We have 4 rules in total, so let's begin. Number 1. Learning skills. Assets are what bring in the money, while liabilities are what can drain money. In this scenario, we're not talking about any physical assets like cash or equipment, but rather we are talking about the human ability to learn a new skill. Our brain is capable of absorbing information to develop skills that are demanded in the marketplace. The skills that are usually marketed on have these attributes in common. A. These skills rake in a lot of income, and B. They are highly valuable in the market. Rather than working the boring life of being someone's employee, this is the opportunity to be your own boss. The income that you will be earning comes directly from your effort and no one else's. Look for a highly demanded skill that works best for you and expand your knowledge from there. Refine your skills enough and you will be bringing in copious amounts of profit. Number 2. Debt can be both positive and negative. Debt can be a powerful thing if you use it right. We have mentioned earlier that too many fear of taking risks, and this includes debt. There are both good and bad debt. Bad debts are those that are difficult to settle. Take student loans, for example. They usually have high interest rates and can have long repayment terms, sometimes stretching over several decades. This can result in borrowers paying back the loans for a significant portion of their working life, limiting their financial freedom and ability to save for other goals. Most of the people who do get into student loans are barely adults who do not know what they're getting into. Always consider the outcomes upon taking a loan out. Be aware of what kind of position you're putting yourself into. Good debts, however, are those where you know you'll be able to settle them off. These are the kind of debts that can give you a window to opportunities of earning more money. A good debt is one that provides a positive return on investment or ROI and helps build wealth over time. A common example of good debt is a mortgage on a property that is likely to appreciate in value. When the value of the property increases, the homeowner's net worth also increases, as long as the mortgage is paid off or the property is sold for a profit. Number 3. Put your money into something you comprehend. Investing is a good way to get your money back, and even in 2 or 3 folds, maybe even more. Working for others will not bring long-term wealth. If you want to achieve financial stability, consider investing. There are many options to place your funds into, but first you have to consider yourself first. This should be the utmost priority in investing. A. Self-investment. Prioritizing self-investment is crucial before making any other investments. This means investing in the development of your most valuable asset, your mind. By enhancing your knowledge, skills, and abilities, you're effectively improving your money-making potential and setting yourself up for future financial success. In other words, investing in yourself and the growth of your personal financial knowledge and abilities will help you make informed decisions, navigate the complexities of investing, and build wealth over long term. If you cannot understand what you are investing into due to your limited knowledge, your industry and specialization will consume you. It is best to continuously stay informed about developments in your investment. B. Business. Running a business comes not only with bringing in money, but it also needs money to be poured into it. Like expanding, if you want to develop your business further, this is going to need some sizable amount of cash. You can compare a business to growing a plant. It constantly needs water or sunlight, just like your business constantly needs knowledge, time, or money to grow. This investment can range from advertising to adding a new product or researching for more add-ons to your business. C. Stocks. When you buy a stock, you own a small part of the company and are entitled to a portion of its profits. The price of a stock reflects the perceived value of the company and can rise or fall based on various factors, such as the company's financial performance, industry trends, and overall market conditions. Similar to real estate, the goal of investing in stocks is to buy low and sell high, generating capital gains over time. Honestly speaking, there are risks to investment, such as volatile stock prices, and the value of an investment can fluctuate. However, despite these risks, stocks have historically provided high returns over the long term, so this type of investment is worth giving a try. D. Real estate. Real estate investing requires foresight and dedication, but the end result can be lucrative. By finding units that have been neglected or falling in value, fixing them up to increase their worth, then selling at a higher price when the market conditions are right, investors often stand to make gains on their initial investment. For those looking for an even bigger challenge, there is always commercial real estate opportunities. From offices to shopping centers, with the proper know-how, anyone could become an astute investor with plenty of rewards waiting on success. The 4 investments we have stated so far are the most common investments, but know that whatever type of investment you decide on, the most important thing is your level of understanding for it. As you do your research, be aware that you may come across false information and scammers too. You must be very attentive on where you collect information. It is crucial to be cautious when seeking investment advice. Conduct thorough research before making any new investments, or consult with an experienced professional in the industry who has a vested interest. Do not dabble in an investment that you have no understanding of. Number 4. Get rich mindset. We have mentioned this earlier and we will repeat it again. Work on having the right mindset. Before anything else, imagine yourself having the financial freedom and confidence you desire. You can picture that the life of a rich person is well above how you're living now. Many financial experts warn against living above your means and advocate for a more conservative approach, but this does not at all have to be sacrificed when it comes to spending on things that can boost your self-confidence. As long as you're mindful of your budget and stay disciplined with your money, you can achieve a balance in life. Saving small amounts of money by forgoing a few coffee drinks may seem like a good way to start building wealth, but in reality, it'll not make you a millionaire. While it is important to be mindful of your spending and prioritize saving, the truth is that building significant wealth requires more than cutting back on small expenses. It requires a comprehensive approach that includes developing good financial habits and learning new money-making skills. Once you start learning and gaining experience, this will also build up your mindset to find opportunities where you can earn income. So now that you know the rules for changing your financial future, go ahead and give it a try. The road to success is never easy, but not impossible. Thank you so much for watching, and we hope you learned much from this video. If you enjoyed it, please do give us a like and tell us below about your opinions on this. We take great encouragement from our viewers, and it helps us bring out better content for you all. If you have not yet, come and be a part of our learning community by subscribing and click the notification bell for any new videos from us. We hope to see you again in our next video. Bye for now.